The push to have Thika carved out of Kiambu County and established as a separate county has entered a new phase after stakeholders formally presented a petition to the Senate seeking the creation of Thika County. Led by the Thika County Stakeholders Forum, a delegation comprising of business leaders, professionals, civil society groups, religious leaders, and residents, submitted the petition to the Clerk of the Senate at Parliament buildings. The proposed county would comprise of Thika, Juja, Ruiru, Gatundu North, and Gatundu South sub-counties. Speaking after the submission, Forum spokesperson Juma Hamedi said the initiative is a citizen-driven process that began in 2023 and is anchored in constitutional provisions on devolution, representation, and self-governance. Hamedi noted that Thika was an administrative district as early as 1933 and was among the 6 districts that formed the former Central Province, but unlike the other 5, it was not elevated to county status under the 2010 Constitution.
We are the Thika Stakeholders Forum, Thika County Stakeholders Forum. Today we are here to present officially the petition to split Kiambu County and create a separate Thika County. The process has officially begun. We have delivered a copy of what we are holding now to the Clerk of the Senate for the petition to take its course. We hope to begin the process of splitting Kiambu County and creation of Thika County as separate from what we already have. In the petition, we have indicated the population density of the entire county. We have also highlighted issues that were there pertaining historical injustice, pertaining the fact that Thika was a district before independence and as independence. We want the return of the former larger Thika district and comprising of Gatundu North, Gatundu South, Thika, Juja, and Ruiru. We began this process in 2023 with the stakeholders meeting in Thika. From the journey of 2023 up until now, this is where it has culminated into. We hope that Senate is going to do its work under Article 174, where issues pertaining to devolution is engaged for us to have an opportunity to come and make oral presentations and to be able to argue our case.
Stakeholders argue that the proposed county meets the constitutional thresholds on population, infrastructure, and economic viability and would enhance service delivery by bringing governance closer to the people. Forum chairperson Alfred Wanyoika said the 5 sub-counties are among the biggest contributors to Kiambu County's economy, but residents felt that they were not receiving a fair share of services and development.
My name is Alfred Wanyoika, the chairman of the business community, and I'm also chairing this forum. The quest for Thika County has been there for the last almost 4 years. We have considered so many things, and as business community, we know where it pinches. The sub-counties which are involved in this county, they are the majority, and they are the ones that drive the economy of Kiambu. Regardless, we don't feel the returns of what we give. And we are taking this to mean, because maybe it is, we are so many of the county of Kiambu is so vast and so densely populated that it takes time for services to reach individually. And so when we actually cluster our 5 counties together, the services will be closer and the business people will feel the effect of what they give as a revenue account, because it will come back where they have access and easy control. The closer you are to the service deliverer, the faster you get the services. So the further you are from the service delivery, the longer it takes for services to reach you. We have all what it takes. We have the population, we have the infrastructure, and we have the threshold that is required to have a county. So that, in accordance to Act of the Devolution, services can be closer to the people. The closer services are to the people, the more the success of devolution.
Civil society representative Martha Nyamu said the proposal is part of an ongoing constitutional conversation on governance and urged both supporters and critics to engage through public debate.
Martha Nyamu is my name. Today we're here at Senate to present a petition for the split of Kiambu County, which will bring into creation Thika County. Today is not the first day that we have begun this conversation. We participated in the NADCO forum that happened in 2023. And for us today, this is a follow-up We understand that after NADCO, there were certain steps that needed to be taken, especially by IEBC, because at the time they had not constituted their commissioners, which they have already done. We have also noticed and appreciate that Senate has passed County Boundaries Act 2023, which then compels us to follow up on this conversation of splitting Kiambu County forward. We, as the 5 sub-counties, Thika, Ruiru, Juja, Gatundu North and Gatundu South, sisi tunasema tunataka kugawa hii county. Devolution recognizes the sovereign power of people to represent themselves. When they are not representing themselves, they elect representatives, which means hata tukigawa mamlaka yetu haipungui, yetu inaturuhusu kuketi chini kuangalia mambo ya uongozi inaendelea aje. And so sisi tunasukuma huu mradi kama wananchi ambao wameangaliliwa mamlaka yao, wanajulikana wako na mamlaka ya kujiwakilisha kwa mambo ambayo yanawahusu. Timelines zinapeangwa katika kugawa kwa boundaries za constituencies na ward. But sisi hatuna timeline. Wakati wetu tuanze saa hii, hata wakimalizia after tumefanya uchaguzi iko sawa, as long as tuko kwa mjadala na mjadala wetu uko katika nyumba ya bunge. Si Thika peke yake, kuna counties 11 ambazo zimeitisha huo mjadala, na ni muhimu na inaoneshana kweli wananchi wanaelewa wako na mamlaka ya kuangalia majukumu na mambo ambayo yanawahusu. Kuna watu wanasema mambo ya kuongezea the burden, the tax burden. Kuna watu wanasema ati tutaongezea positions, na tunawaelewa na tunawaalika pia walete mjadala wao ili hata wao wasikizwe.
Residents and professionals who backed the petition maintain that the region has the population, revenue base, and infrastructure required to sustain a county government. The petition now awaits consideration by the Senate, where stakeholders hope it will trigger wider discussions on county boundaries, representation, and the future of devolution in Kenya.
My name is CPA Raphael Maruri. I practice in Thika Town. And this issue of having Thika County, I think is a good thing. And all we are saying is that we want to have our rightful share as Thika people from the national cake and from the county cake. When we talk about the monies being distributed from the house behind us here, there is that fund, the equalization fund, and the fund that is distributed. So we are saying even as a Raja Kiambu County, we are not getting our fair share from our population and from the resources that we generate. We are saying that the cow that gives you more milk should be fed properly. We are the biggest contributors of the resources that go to the Kiambu County on own source revenue. So what we are saying is that after having given the majority of the resources, we should also be able to get majority of the services. So we are asking for services closer to the people as anchored in the devolution.
My name is Jen Wanjiro. I'm a resident of Ruiru sub-county, and I'm here to support this petition of splitting Kiambu County, because I believe that we have all it takes for the county to be splitted. We've reached this threshold in terms of population, in terms of the revenues that is collected from the this side of the county, that is Juja, Ruiru, Gatundu South, Gatundu North, and Thika. We've reached the threshold, and we equally feel that it is time. We were expecting this to be done after the 2019 census, but it was not done. So why we as citizens, because the Constitution has given us the powers, we took the initiative to lead this process and to have our county demarcated. And as Ruiru, we fully support this process because we equally want development for our people and for our municipality.
George Washuri, I'm the chairperson Green Warriors 237, an environmental conservation organization. At the same time, the youth representative from Thika sub-county. I'm 100% supporting this agenda or this movement of dividing Kiambu County into two, that is Thika County and Kiambu County. I want to talk about the development that is happening in Kiambu County. One thing, they are considering Thika is one of the developed towns. We are the one generating a lot of income. We are not getting the equal share. We are getting the least. But the upcoming towns, they are getting a lot. Ni kama kuwa na watoto na wazazi wawili, mmoja ako na watoto 10 na mwingine ako na watoto 3. But unawapatia the same unga. Mwenye anapikia watoto 10, kuna wale watalala njaa na wengine hawatatosheka, lakini hao wengine watalala wakiwa wameshiba na wabakishe chakula. They are splitting these funds to non-developed towns. Yet, when you look, Thika is among the industrial towns where the carbon emission is very high.